Okay, so I'm feeling overwhelmed and I'm just gonna add another task to it. I'm cooking in the background, behind with my homework, still have to shower to pick up my husband from the airport. But this shirt has been sitting here for forever. This DIY was inspired by Jenbudgets, and yeah, basically I just don't like the color of this that much. So I was gonna try and bleach it to see if it would help. And I tested a little bit of bleach on here, and I just realized that I think I already got bleach on this. The plan was to put a plastic bag over the cats, which by the way, I thrifted this. And I'm like, I guess I could also just remove the patch and put it somewhere else. But I'm just gonna remove it in little spots. Okay, so this is originally a foam bleach thing, but now it's just regular bleach. So it's been about a month. The shirt is in the bucket and now it's a stray cat. I'm really sorry. I just need to get the bucket. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave. So I left it in the sink for a couple of weeks, and then I realized that I was supposed to leave it out. So I did, and it rained at some point. So in total, it's been about a month, and I did this wrong. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is how the back turned out. It actually looks pretty cool. The front is okay. And then the front looks like this. I probably could have put a little bit more around here, but I didn't want to ruin the cat, so yeah. And I guess like this middle part, I didn't get much on it. And it has brown spots because I'm using this paint lotion and it's staining everything. Hiobi wants to help me with my sewing projects. Did I draw the line wrong? Okay, so this is just show and tell because it was kind of a shit show to make, so I ended up not recording the process. But anyway, I made this bag for my class, so I wanted to make a bunch more for presents. And so this is the first one that I made, and it took forever, and it was like this part was so frustrating to do. I think the lines of my sewing machine are off, or I guess I don't know what's what, so I need to figure that out. Anyway, the point is that I ended up having to just do one line instead of the three, and I don't know, honestly it was just really frustrating to make. So I was like, okay, so I need 3 presents, so I'm gonna do 2 other random things. So I was like, I'll make 1 heart and I'll make 1 scrunchie, because the scrunchies, I feel like I've made those a bunch and it's not that bad. Anyway, the hearts were ugly, so I just could not gift these. So then I had seen a YouTube video of someone making a, what is it called? An advent calendar with little bags. And I had seen it and it seemed, I wasn't gonna make these because I was like, that's another thing that I have to learn how to make instead of, you know, the one I already made. But this, I like that it was lined. And in some ways, it's a little bit less finished than this one. For example, like this, the hole isn't finished. And then the inside for class, we had to do the zigzag thing. Anyway, again, my lines were still off. And they're messy in their own way. Like, they're messed up in their own way. But I finished them, and I'm happy about that. For these, I think I'm actually gonna open the seam here and stick some catnip in them, and these are gonna be cat toys. So originally I wanted to make a bag big enough for this cash envelope, but even my first bag was too short. So I think it was just with all the added stuff, it just didn't quite work out. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna fold up like the cash envelopes in here like this, even though it's kind of uglier. which I guess I should show you what they look like closed. I will link her video. Whoa, see, I feel like this is going to untie because the ribbon's so soft. So anyway, they actually turned out cute, even if they're messy. And I'm really glad that I actually found this pink fabric because I think it worked really well with the pattern. And this is the aftermath mess, but I still need to write cute notes, and yeah. Okay, so I feel like the scent okay. Okay, so I feel like the scent goes away pretty fast, even though it's like inside of the little pillow. The first one is lost, and I just added this one. I was gonna play soccer with you. Oh, he looks sad. Why are you running? You're running away from it. What the fuck is that?